Do you ever felt awkward just sitting alone in a cave? No phone, no book, just you. Why does that feel so uncomfortable? Let me ask you something. When was the last time you were truly alone without distractions? Not scrolling, not texting, not off watching a show while scrolling Instagram. I mean, actual silence, just your own thoughts. Scary, right? Most of us don't realize it, but we avoid solitude like it's a threat, and in a way, our brain treats it like one. People would rather feel pain than feel alone. Do you know why? Because being alone forces us to face what we have been avoiding: the noise in our head, the doubts, the fears, and the decisions we don't want to make. Keep this in your mind. Solitude doesn't distract, it reveals. That's exactly what we need. Let me clear this. Solitude is not the same thing as loneliness. Loneliness is a feeling of emptiness, while solitude is a conscious choice to be alone and find fulfillment in that state. Arthur May Sarton once said, loneliness is the poverty of self, solitude is the richness of self. So, we have to value it more. The world is too loud. Notifications, group chats, constant opinions. We are hyper connected, but we are starving for clarity. We are so used to avoid stillness that we forget how to be alone with ourselves. But solitude, it is where growth happens. Look at any creative genius: Steve Jobs, Nikola Tesla, Virginia Woolf. They all had one thing in common. They intentionally spent time alone with themselves, not just to recharge, but to think, reflect, create, and understand. There is even science to back this. Studies show that solitude boosts creativity, improves self regulation, and strengthens emotional resilience. Do you still think being alone is a weakness? Then let me tell you an amazing thing called silent meditation retreat. It is a period of time, typically ranging from a weekend to several weeks, where participants practice meditation in a complete and sustained silence. No talking, no technology, just our presence. And maybe that's what most of us are missing: our presence. So, how can we turn solitude into a superpower? It cannot be done by running away from the world, but by stepping back just enough to reconnect with yourself. Start with 10 minutes a day. No music, no screens, just you. It feels strange at first, like you are wasting time. But trust me and give it a week. You will start to hear your real thoughts below the noise. Then ask yourself, what am I ignoring right now? If I was not afraid, what would I change? Am I living the life I actually want? These are the questions that only silence can answer. And don't worry, it's not about becoming lonely. Solitude is not about isolation. It's about integration, putting the pieces of yourself back together so you can re enter the world. Then you will notice something. When you get comfortable being alone, you stop settling for fake friends, toxic jobs, and cheap dopamine. You become dangerous in the best way because you no longer need the world's approval to feel okay. Think about it. How different would your life be if you were totally okay with being alone? You are sitting alone, not lonely, not anxious, just peaceful and grounded. That version of you exists, but you have got to make space for them. Solitude is the mirror, growth is what you see in it. So, here is the challenge. Tonight, put your phone away for 15 minutes and sit in silence. No distractions, just you. See what comes up. You might hate it first, but keep showing up because The more you get to know yourself in solitude, the less you fear the world, and the more you become yourself in it. Drop silence in the comments if you are ready to reclaim your peace. And if this hit you hard, share it with someone who is afraid to slow down. See you in the next time, and until then, remember, you don't need more noise. You need more you.